Well, now Natalie Cartwright is going to address on behalf of the IMBAS class 2014.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, Mr. President. Thank you for the very warm reception. 10 years ago, I graduated college, and my parents gave me a set of jumper cables. So IE's taught me how you have to accommodate for international audiences. If you don't know what jumper cables are, they look like this. You get They're what you use to restart a car battery when it's died. And as lovely as this gift was, thanks Mom and Dad, they're over there, it was a bit of a strange choice. I mean, one, they were jumper cables, and two, I've never owned a car in my life. My mother told me I was given jumper cables so that I always remember that education is like jumper cables. Something that you carry, and you can use it for the benefit of yourself, but often use it for the benefit of other people. And one reason that I will always be proud to be alumni of this school is because that's a philosophy that runs deep at IE. Fix this. It's a little awkward. Okay. It's been an amazing journey. We've done 30 courses, over 800 course hours. We've had as many 10 working groups and what sometimes felt like never-ending group work hours. We've completed 3 challenge weeks, multiple career and leadership courses, 60 English/Spanish hour classes, granted with a sometimes questionable attendance rate. He aprendido mucho español? Yeah? Thank you. Our class has 2 engagements, 2 marriages, 10 babies. I have no idea where you guys found the time, but clearly I was doing something wrong. And of course, we have uncountable hours in restaurants together, chatting over coffee, traveling the world together, and a few cultural evenings/mornings at Cabana Graf and Callejon. For those of you that don't know what it is, it's the best or the worst of Madrid nightlife, depending on who you ask. All of this, and we as individuals, have the privilege of being distinguished as MBAs. But we all know that it takes a lot of people to earn one MBA. And by virtue of the fact that we're graduating today, we have some pretty awesome people behind us. It's impossible for me not to thank all of our family and friends. So many of you came today. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. We're grateful for all of the support that you've given us throughout our lives, and particularly this year, when we've regressed a bit to our adolescence. We promise we're going to begin to act like adults now that the MBA is over. Starting tomorrow, because our grad party's still tonight. Probably the people who've sacrificed the most this year are the partners and children of our class. We could not have done it without you. Be sure that this day of celebration belongs as much to you as it does to us. One more time, guys, for our family and friends. Thank you to Julia and Eric, to the IMBA team, and to all of our professors who worked tirelessly to provide us with an exceptional experience this year. And just for the record, we would like to acknowledge that from time to time we know we're difficult to please. Thanks for pushing us out of our comfort zone. I will never forget my first work group, who I adore. That was made up of a Brazilian entrepreneur, a Mexican strategist, a Ukrainian consultant, a Hungarian broadcaster, an Indian finance guy, and to top it off, a Canadian humanitarian. It sounds like the start of a bad joke, and quite frankly, at our first meeting, it sort of felt like the start of a bad joke as well. But once you embrace it, you realize that it's this diversity that forces you to change for the better and that makes you learn. And we've changed. We have people in this class who were energy engineers and now they're going to development consultancy. We have people who come from banking and now they're going to luxury good marketing. And we have people who knew that they were going back to their corporate jobs and now they're full-fledged entrepreneurs, like Shiloh, whose app has just gone live on the App Store today. Please download it. The diversity of students, professors, and experiences that you provide is impressive. Keep doing what you're doing. I think that IE deserves a great round of applause. All right. And the last thank you is for each other. Think about the year that we just had. I expected a lot of things from this MBA, and I never expected to feel this much love, and I genuinely mean love, for the people who are graduating today. The truth is that there's almost not a day that's gone by this month that I haven't cried thinking about having to say hasta luego. I don't want to give up the comfort of walking into a classroom full of friends. I don't want to give up evenings and weekends exploring Madrid together. And I don't want to have to say goodbye. The graduating class of 2014 is exceptional. So let's remember why for a moment. Raise your hand if someone from our class has taken a moment at some point this year to help you with something. All of your hands should be up. Keep them up, and raise your other hand if you've taken time to help someone from our class this year. Okay, raise them high. I'm going to take a photo so we remember this for a very long time. This is what this year is really about. A network of amazing people helping each other to be better. And when it's true that classes end today, I would like to propose that we've just spent a year laying the foundation for the second part of the MBA. The never-ending part. The part where you always pick up the phone at 4 in the morning, even if it is 20 years from now. In the second part, we should be doing even more for each other, because in real life, there is no curve. No fair and unfair, and failure isn't just a C+. This can be anything from helping each other with new career opportunities to simply taking a moment to share a beer over Skype when someone's had a bad day. That's really how to leverage this MBA, because the greatest value that we got from this year is each other. The more we put in as individuals, the stronger we're going to be as a group. But if this year's been even a small indication of our willingness to give back or of our commitment to one another, I can say with absolute confidence that we will continue to impact on each other's lives for a very long time to come. On a final note, may our class spirit continue to strengthen. May we always dare each other to exceed our dreams. And may we find lots of opportunities to use our jumper cables. Congratulations.